Jumbo, 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 everyone. Radja here. Be more, give more daily. Always a thrill to connect with you. Now, in Africa, we have this call to action prayer. This call to action prayer that if you've been to any of my trainings or seminars, chances are you've heard me say these words. And I always close my seminars with them because it gives people an impetus for action and going out and implementing some of the things that we've been working on. And it goes a little something like this. Let's take care of our children, for they have a long way to go. Let's take care of our elders, for they have come a long way. Let's take care of all in between, for we have to do all the work. Let's take care of our children, for they have a long way to go. Let's take care of our elders, for they have come a long way. Let's take care of all in between, for we have to do all of the work. Now, I want to focus on the second piece of it, the second piece of this call to action. Let's take care of our elders. Let's take care of our elders. Last week, I had the incredible privilege, honor, and joy to do a training and a presentation at a senior living facility here in town. Wow, just amazing to connect with our elders, to share stories and hear from them and have an exchange. It was just something not only that I enjoyed, but I also missed. You know, I grew up in the Congo, and you know, in Africa, it's we come from an oral tradition, right? An oral tradition. Therefore, our parents, grandparents, great grandparents are not just our family members; they are also living libraries, right? They are living historians. So every chance we got around the fire or around the table, it was just to get that information, the wisdom, what took place in the past, who we are, our stories, our roots, and how to navigate this thing called life. So they brought so much, they had so much value, they were revered. And it was one of those things where, you know, we understand that they've been young before, but we have not been old before. And so therefore, they always had something that they could share with us. He or she that has seen the sun before you, he or she that has seen the sun before you, always has something to share and therefore deserves your attention and respect. This is what we heard. This is what we heard. So appreciating our elders and taking care of them, it's not just something to do out of duty. It's something that benefits us in the long run as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're all headed. If we're lucky, by the way, this is where we're all headed. So therefore, the way we treat them or the way they are being treated is exactly what we're going to be facing in just a few years, in just a few decades. So I say, I challenge you, I challenge myself, let's take better care of them. In this fast-paced, capitalistic society, sometimes it's a little bit of it's a shame to see the way we kind of shove them to the side, the way we kind of push them to these hospice or these places and put them in other people's cares, simply because, you know, they're slowing us down for whatever reason. There is a feeling that they're not getting the kind of respect, admiration, and love that they deserve and should receive from all of us. So it pains me that we have not taken care of our elders the best way we can. So I'm challenging myself, I'm challenging you. Think about your parents, think about your grandparents, think about the elders that you have, that you're lucky to have around you, and find a way to connect with them. You know, they're not here to just wait for the last call, right? Let death interrupt all of us. Let death find us busy living. And one way to do that is to provide value. If they feel that they don't have something to give, then what's the point, right? But if we show them, if we engage with our elders and we show them that we need them, We need their wisdom. We need their feedback. We need their input. Then they have a reason. Then they have a reason to share. They're pumped up. They're excited. They have so much to give. And so my challenge is to do a better job at taking care of our elders. That goes for me and that goes for you. Be more, give more. Let's take care of our elders, for they have come a long way. All right? Cheers.